Daily walk time. There she is. Good old sweet cheeks. Oh, here was some privacy. It's and to me, one of the most important things as a dog parent, as a fur baby parent, is her exercise. Her exercise and her diet. And of course, you got a bunch of other stuff. I'm not a professional dog training, advice giving type of person. All I know is that I've improved as a dog dad with all the dogs that I've had, which ain't many, in my life. I think one of the biggest responsibilities is to make sure that they get the right nutrition, and even before the nutrition is the exercise, because it doesn't cost anything more to make sure that they exercise every day, to get their walk, to learn how to walk a dog, to do your best at walking the dog, because that's the only thing that matters. Are you doing your best? Like, no, this exercise better. They got to be tired. They got to be structured walk. They got to, you got to get their exercise. They got to get on a treadmill. They got to go on a bike. There's all kinds of options, right? There's all kinds of things that you could consider someone doing a poor job and someone doing a good job. I think that job that needs to be done, the best job that could be done, is your best. So if you're doing your best, make sure that your fur baby, your pooch, your dog is getting their exercise, then you're doing their best. That's it. Could it be better? Well, if you're the type of person that is trying to improve every day or every quarter, every season, and learning a little bit and becoming the version of you that you respect and admire, which would be being on purpose, like, you'd research, like, what could be better about this walk? Maybe I could go a little longer, or more days out of the week, or if it's super cold, put a coat on, or if it's super hot, like, make sure I go during the shady time. Make sure the floor, best practices for dog walking. I don't know, you can search that. Make sure you're not walking them in a hot ass floor or hot ass day, and the current health of your dog, and is it better to go in the evening when it's nice and cool, or when the sun's out, when it's nice and warm, if it's the winter or the fall? I don't know. There's always something you can improve. And if improving is making your best better, there you go. You're doing a great job. The best job you can do is your best. And you got to get that walk in. I think that's just one of those things that's super important. The daily walk. The other stuff, you also do your best. The best food, the best type of food, when to eat, how to eat, all the bowls, the height of the bowl, the way you feed your dog, all that. But I think one that's just a common, just a basic common that doesn't take much to get better at, is the exercise. Making sure that your fur baby, your dog, is getting its daily exercise. Make sure you're getting that done. It's just non-negotiable for me. I've always, often till this day, I could put in more work if I cancel the walk. That's it would add up. You go for a walk 7 days a week, minus it, that's more time I could put into work and make more money. But I won't. I always, first thing that even when it crosses my mind to, should I could. Man, and it's no, it's my responsibility. It's non-negotiable. I will not take away that basic need for her, which is her daily exercise. No matter if I could go make more money or spend more time with work or do something. There's always bad weather where we won't go for a walk if it's a real bad storm or it's really hot, and we'll go in the evening. We'll make it happen somehow. But there's just some days where we do have to skip, or the park is too packed or whatever. A rest day, we'll call it. But we'll do other kind of exercise. But as far as replacing a walk to go do more work, that would create some karmatic debt, because as a dog parent, that's my responsibility that I took on when I decided to bring her into my life.